welcome. And here we go. A polite invitation. Jack Kelso, that's who it is.
Hello, Miss Lichtman. How long have you been sitting there?
Not long, Mr. Kelso.
You look lovely, Princess. You haven't exactly caught me at my best. It's okay, Miss Lichtman. I'm a big boy. I know how to take my licks.
Please, call me Elsa.
Okay, Elsa? What can I do for you?
I'd like to explain because
I can join the dots, Elsa.
Cole needs your help, Jack. The police department have frozen him out.
Look, you're obviously a brave lady, but you can't fight all Cole's battles for him.
I just wanted to apologize for...
You don't have to apologize. You were right about Elysian Fields. Tell me something. What was Lou Buckwalter's regular job?
He was a carpenter. He built sets for RKO, Warner Brothers.
Set carpenter? Perfect. If you don't mind, Elsa, I'd like to get a little rest now. I've got a lot more dots to join, and it's making my head hurt.
That's perfectly understandable, Mr. Jack. I hope we can meet again under less dramatic circumstances.
I hope so too, Princess. I'd like that.
You Kelso?
Who's asking?
Peterson, Assistant DA.
You're in the wrong building, Peterson. This is a hospital.
A wise guy. Let me tell you a story, Kelso.
Can I get the abridged version? My head hurts.
You're a funny guy, Jack.
What do you want, Peterson?
A colorful character mentioned your name. He said that you might know something about...
There's a problem with colorful characters, Peterson. First they send you over a drink, then they buy you dinner, then you get a phone call in the middle of the night for a favor. Try rubbing shoulders with some solid citizens. They're the ones you're supposed to protect.
You finished, Kelso?
For the moment.
I'm going to run for DA, Kelso. The current administration stinks.
And you want me to help?
I'm looking for a DA's investigator. You get a gun and a badge and $120 a month.
I get $150 a month now.
I'm going after the Vice Squad, Kelso. It's going to get me elected.
I've got something better. How about Leland Monroe?
The property developer?
Do you think I fell down the stairs?
So we've now been hired as a PI to figure out what the hell is going on. Pay Curtis Benson a visit.
Patch up, Princess. It might be the only R&R I get for some time.
Can I talk to her?
That's about as good a patch job as we can do right now, Mr. Kelso. You're good to go.
All right. So we're gonna go pay Curtis Benson a visit, who is our boss at Fire and Life. But as we watched that video last episode of that reel, he is involved in all this. With the houses and the burning down and the insurance money and building for cheap and all that good stuff. Where is my car? Oh, there it is. Whoops. No, get in the car, buddy. There we go. Locations. Nope. Current destination. Yeah, I'm going. Stop honking. Hey, what up,
Got a
Warrensy?
job to do.
How's it going other than your computer having the demon inside of them?
Bad driving.
It's not bad driving.
California drivers.
Coming up, Millhouse, baby. Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me. That is cool. I'm thinking I might. That is one of the games that I have on my list to possibly play on my channel. Because I did buy the trilogy, or the remastered, or whatever it is, and I played a little bit of each. So after LA Noire, I'm thinking Lego Star Wars The Skywalker Saga, because I do have that game, so I'm thinking I'm gonna play that. But depending on streaming with Kendra of streaming Detroit Become Human with Kendra, if we do that a couple of Sundays in a row, I'll probably continue to play Arkham City on Saturdays and finish that off. But then once I get back to Saturdays and Sundays, it'll be the Batman series and then Lego Star Wars. But then after Lego Star Wars, probably I'm thinking GTA, the remastered. Yeah, GTA. I was also thinking maybe God of War. Probably GTA. I'll probably start with GTA Vice City. Yep, that's probably copyrighted, unfortunately. Here we go. Vice City does have a banging soundtrack.
Remember me?
Jack, it's good to see you. You've caught me at a slightly inopportune moment. Can we do this some other time?
Back off, Curtis. Move away from
Make
me.
sure all you check out
Jack, there's no
Warren
call
Z,
for that.
not only streaming on his channel,
Stop doing that.
twitch.tv/WarrenZ, but also
Try to
streaming
get me
on
killed and you still manage to be polite about it.
Rapscallion Brigade,
How can you accuse me of having anything to do
twitch.tv/Rapscallion
with
Brigade,
I wanna
Tuesday
know all
nights,
about you and Monroe,
7
Curtis.
Central.
You give it up or
Check
I beat
'em out.
it out of you.
Get the fuck out of here, Jack. You're fired. Who do you think you are? Get out of town now while you still have the chance. You have no idea what kind of forces you're dealing with here.
I guess we've exhausted the passive options.
Bitch.
Sit tight, Curtis. I'm taking a look around.
Warren Z will probably be playing Dead by Daylight, I think, this Tuesday.
get all of the stockholders, I need to follow the paper trail.
What exactly do you expect to find, Jack?
What's he got here? Eddie Wason. Another Time and Place. Classics with Eddie Wason. Okay. Our boss likes classical music.
Jack, you've made a terrible mistake. Get out while you can.
What's on Wernsy's schedule for the weekend? Anything exciting?
I knew you were in bed with the Legion, Curtis. Now I know why.
What exactly do you expect to find, Jack?
Ba ba ba. So that says I got everything. Let's see what we got behind door number one. Oh, hey.
How old are you, Princess?
16?
Ew.
How old are you really?
Nearly 13.
Ew. Ew. Not cool,
You take love
dude.
where you can find it as you get older.
Love? That has nothing to do with love, Curtis.
Some might find your romantic notions endearing, Jack. I find them very tiring.
You're finished, Curtis.
That remains to be seen, Jack.
I haven't told you about my new job, Curtis. DA's investigating.
Dirty
Who do you
old
think the DA
man.
reports to, Jack?
Get dressed. You're getting out of here.
He's not so bad. He just lays on top of me and grunts for a few minutes. He's kind. And he buys me nice things.
Ew.
Get dressed. You're leaving.
She will only come back.
Dirty old man. All right, Curtis, let's have a chat.
I want answers, Curtis. So pay attention.
Please, Jack. I'm not a violent man.
I don't get it, Curtis. You're vice president of the company. Why take the risk?
It's a simple business transaction, dear boy.
You're lying, Curtis. Something happened at the company, didn't it? That's why you took the bribe.
Bribe? What bribe? How can you accuse me of benefiting ahead of the company?
I noticed that the share certificates are in your name, Curtis, not the company's. What did you use as collateral?
Those sons of bitches in Sacramento. They passed me over for president. Sent me here because they believed it was a backwater. But they were wrong. Los Angeles will become the capital of the West, not San Francisco. This place will be the city of the 20th century. And I'm gonna get my cut, Jack.
You're
will
going
ya?
to jail, Curtis. You and your cronies.
We'll see about that, Jack.
Tell me about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
You're talking about the future of Los Angeles. You cannot interfere with these plans.
Information, Curtis.
Business people who have joined forces to meet the demand for new homes.
You're lying, Curtis. They're going to burn those movie sets they call houses, and you're carrying the insurance on them.
And how do you prove that, Jack?
Sorry. My mistake.
Okay, it was accused.
It's nothing personal. I'm just doing my job. You understand that.
Rancho Escondido burnt to the ground. California Fire and Life is carrying the paper.
Jack, the best result you could get from insurance would be replacement cost. The stakes are much, much higher.
Why the big payoff in the Buckwalter case? It was bound to bring it to attention.
Who could have predicted this particular confluence of events? Elsa Lichtman as the beneficiary who spurns the coach, the brilliant but flawed detective becoming her lover, and you, Jack, taking their bait.
You buy green lumber and use it to build houses. How do you expect it to end?
Mr. Monroe has a fine reputation for building houses. What would I know about his choice of building materials?
Give me what I need or I'll beat it out of you.
It's all there in the case file, if you know what to look for.
Very neat, Curtis. Maybe I can't work it out, but Phelps can. He may be many things, but he is one of the best detectives the LAPD has ever had.
Damn right.
Your card is marked, Jack. You'll have an unfortunate accident if you don't leave town.
Your California isn't the same as mine, Mr. Benson.
Can I punch him?
Not at all.
You know they're coming after you.
I know, right? All right, off to California Fire and Life. Nope, 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 nope. Get in the car, buddy.
Looney bin.
How do I... Oh boy. Come on, Bertha. And we're off. Whoop! Do 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 do. Ba ba da ba ba. Oh my god,
What's
dude!
your problem?
That dude literally just jumped out of the road.
Control your car.
What up, Breeze? Easy breezy beautiful. You damn right.
Not in your life, Buster.
I'm just going up to my office, Barty. Gotta check over some files.
Take the elevator. First door on the right when you come out. You know the way, Kelso.
What the hell?
Oh, what the hell? Quarantined? That doesn't sound good at all, buddy. Hopefully you're doing all right, buddy. That is no bueno.
Well, you can only dream.
Wow. Well, that's good. At least it's an upswing, but that sucks, man, that you've had a fever for 4 days. Ah, okay. Yeah, right? Absolutely. Absolutely, let's celebrate. Celebrate the times. Come on! I'm aimlessly walking because I wasn't paying attention about where to go. Uh-huh. Take the elevator again. So he said, take the elevator. Oh, it's Captain Borgen. All my friends are here. I love it.
I'm going to memorize your name and throw my head away.
going on, Borgin? Take the elevator. First door on your right, he said. Oh. Of course, my office.
So, Curtis, what is it you don't want me to see? Insured replacement value for the house is $900. Current value of the house and land is $3,500. Christ, how many of these dumps are we carrying on the books?
There's got to be more in these files.
$34 4 minutes, 29 seconds north. 118 degrees, 17 minutes, 58 seconds west.
I have a Detective Phelps of the LAPD here to see you.
There he is.
Have a seat, Cole. Where's the go-between? She's awful easy on the eye for a foreign girl.
Does that private dick petter actually work on anyone, Kelso? It's not your style. You were always a little more direct.
Private
This
dick
is your
patter.
dime, officer.
Would you have helped me if I asked, Jack? A little chuck on the shoulder, shot of Semper Fi.
Fuck you, Cole. Be a man. Why send a woman to do your dirty work? You're a cop. Why do you want my help?
I thought a PI might be a little more discreet.
I'm no gumshoe. I used to be an investigator for this company before your investigation got me fired.
Sorry to hear that, Jack. Sorry about a lot of things.
Is that an apology, Cole?
It's a feeble attempted one, yes. Look, Jack, it's a murder case, and I need help to solve it.
So what's it got to do with Elysian Fields developments?
They're in it somehow. The flyers keep turning up whenever I find a domestic fire.
They're boosters. Stiffing GIs for deposits, making them wait months for a throw-up house. They're already making more money than they can count. What's turned them into killers?
So you believe me?
This is why you dragged me into the Buckwalter case.
Look, Jack, I'm sorry. But if not for me, do it for some of the poor saps who are dying. Or some of the leathernecks who are getting grifted. How about it, Jack?
How about
I
it?
know you, Cole. You're still beating yourself up over that medal on Sugarloaf. The medal you think you didn't deserve, but you just don't get it. Nobody deserves a medal. It's just the ridiculous situation you find yourself in and how you react to it. You think you failed up on that hill. But courage isn't a tap you can turn on or off. Courage isn't permanent. It's a tenuous and fickle thing. Courage and cowardice exist in every man. Get over it.
You got it off your chest.
I guess I have.
Can you help me, Jack?
I'm thinking about it. The Hall of Records is the place to start.
To the Hall of Records. $11:24 a.m. That bird just almost hit me in the face. Yeah.
Hello there.
You need some help there, sir?
The Land Registry Office. Where is it?
Just up the stairs.
Thanks.
That's the newest villain coming to all Eggertainment Wrestling. Hall Pain, baby. That's jumping, and the club is jumping. But ladies, leave your men at home.
This doesn't look like the land registry.
That's because it isn't. It's just downstairs and across the way.
Thanks.
You sure you don't want to stay and keep me company?
Maybe some other time, Princess.
You'd be much nicer to be around than a bunch of old books. But I've got work to do.
It's just downstairs and across the way. Okay. Here we go.
I'd like to see the company details of the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
Certainly, sir. Just this way.
All those
Picks a
suburban
random
sons
book.
of bitches ought to be listed in here.
Those suburban sons of bitches. Let's see who we can find. Here we go. Courtney Shell.
For God's sake. What's he got to do with this? I'd like information on a plot of land.
Okay, do you have the address?
Not exactly. It's a new lot. I have the coordinates. 34 degrees, 4 minutes, 29 seconds north. 118 degrees, 17 minutes, 58 seconds west.
All right, that makes it a bit more difficult. Come with me. I believe that is in the Wilshire area. Here.
34 degrees, 4 minutes, 29 seconds north. 118 degrees. 17 minutes. 58 seconds west.
And we're going.
The lot number's 1876988.
Unfortunately, that is just the beginning. We have at least 1 million lot numbers in the Los Angeles area. The registrations are in alphabetical order. You need to convert your lot number to a letter.
How do I do that?
Over here. Use this adding machine. There are 90,000 entries to a book, so divide your lot number by 90,000.
Can you just tell me what to do?
1876988. Divided by
90,000, yes.
187-85309. Come on, tell me the number again.
$1,876,988 divided by 90,000.
One 876-988.
988.
Divided by
90,000.
90,000, yes.
One.
20.
A starts at 0, so you want to add 1 to your number.
21.
That number
Blackjack.
is the letter of the alphabet. Once you have the letter, find the right aisle, and you are in business.
You do this every day?
What's the 21st letter of the alphabet, boys? Chat, help me out. Okay. I think it's you. S T Yep. This is it.
Let's
Thanks,
see what
Breeze.
this side is worth to them. One 8776988.
Ba. Here it is.
The book value is $350. With the new home in place, the improved value of the property is $3,500. They can make a killing. But how do they pull it off?
Sir, you
Know
do
why
not
I
need to
come
pull a
for the
gun on
caddy?
me.
The extra trunk space.
One thing you learn in the war, boys. You do your talking once the smoke clears.
Sir, this is a public place. Oh, Jesus. Oh! R.I.P. in peace. Run her back. Welp.
Know why I plumbed for the caddy? The extra trunk space.
One thing you learn in the war, boys. You do your talking once the smoke clears. Down!
Oh, your boy's got a shotty.
You want me? You got me.
He shot my head off.
You don't get the hint, do you?
Come on.
Third time lucky, boys. Running
Son?
low.
You done, son? Come on. Where you at? Hello? This man playing leapfrog over here.
That's it. Out of ammo.
This guy's right there. I don't know what he's doing.
Keep on going, Jack.
Oh! I just beat him to death with my gun. That's fine. Because what happened was, he fucked around and he found out.
I need a word, Courtney.
That's okay, Jack. You didn't need to come all the way down.
It's important, Courtney.
How can I help?
Tell me about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
What are you talking about?
Don't fuck with me, Courtney!
Jack,
No.
I swear, I don't know what you're talking about.
How does your name appear as one of the investors in the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
You're out of your mind.
I was down at the Hall of Records checking on a property company called Elysian Fields Developments. Their funding comes from the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
Seriously, Jack, I have no idea.
Your name is there, Courtney, with some pretty interesting company. The mayor, the district attorney, some dirty cops, and your buddy, Dr. Harlan Fontaine.
Dr. Fontaine?
Spill it, Courtney. I want all of it. Fontaine and the rest.
Kelso, you got some schmutz on your
took
face that you
the
haven't cleaned
morphine
up
off
yet.
my hands. Look, Jack, I know you said to get rid of it, but it's okay. I did something good for once. He reinvested the money for us. That's it. That's what's happening. They're building houses for GIs, Jack. I turned a mistake into something beneficial. Something that's going to help out the guys.
Courtney, they're building matchstick houses. They're going to burn them for the insurance money. They'll probably stiff the poor bastards for the deposits.
Please, Jack.
Say it ain't so. Oh, oh.
Harlan's a doctor. A good one. He helps out a lot of people.
Looks like he's helping himself, Courtney. You're the fall guy.
Courtney, you got duped? Answer the telephone. Seems easy enough task. If I can find the phone.
Jack Kelso.
Who's asking?
Leland Monroe.
I was wondering when you'd get around to calling.
I'd like to meet with you, Mr. Kelso.
I bet you would, Mr. Monroe. But I value my skin highly enough to not want to meet with you. Why don't you just send some more of your boys around and we'll have a nice cup of tea?
You realize that I could make you a very wealthy man, Mr. Kelso.
Better than $220 a month?
You're a very witty man, Kelso. Substantially better.
I'm going to have to let it slide, Mr. Monroe.
Are you haggling with me, Jack? I might be. Come around to my place at 9. 5164 Santa Monica Boulevard. You'll come?
I might. Good night, Mr. Monroe.
What is Jack gonna do? Oh. It was me all along. Oh, you son of a bitch. Just think, if it wasn't Vince, it could have been Christopher Daniels or Don Callis. They decided on Vince. Actually, Vince decided on Vince. Yeah, I agree. The higher power. Whoop. Heading to Leland Monroe. Hey. Watch it now. Excuse me, pardon me. Hey now. So I think I can go where this car is currently blocking anytime. This is quite ominous. We have arrived. Oh, I got the boys with me.
I appreciate the help, all of you.
Squad.
This later. I want a minimum of noise and no prisoners.
No prisoners? This isn't Peleliu, Jack.
These guys are grifting GIs. That's what they do for a living.
It's okay, Jack. We all feel the same way. Just hasn't turned out quite the way we imagined.
Let's get it done. Teams of 2 at the ready.
Beep, 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 beep. All I get is a handgun? Game on, boys.
Nailed that son of a bitch.
How long do you think you can hold out?
Yeah, this is more of a conversation with bullets. Or a conversation with blood and broken bones. Oh, shit. So friendly fire is not a thing in this game. Yep. Oh, can I please get the cutscene, please?
I appreciate the help, all of you. We can reminisce later. I want a minimum of noise and no prisoners.
No prisoners? This isn't Peleliu, Jack.
These guys are grifting GIs. That's what they do for a living.
It's okay, Jack. We all feel the same way. Just hasn't turned out quite the way we imagined.
Let's get it done. Teams of 2 at the ready.
Beep, boop, beep, bloop.
You can walk out of here.
Two of them on your right.
Keep your head down.
Got him.
Slugging this one over here. Slugging this one over here.
Yeah, I'll take the shotgun, thank you.
Left the slugging this one over here. Your move, mister. Right flank, somebody. Got the left. Move up.
Oh, I want my hat.
Somebody put some fire on that guy.
Throw out the guns.
There he is. Got him.
Stay down, damn it!
Nailed that son of a bitch. As soon as he pokes his head out, we step on him. Fuck you! Fuck! They're in open ground, Jack. Chew them up.
You're surrounded and your buddies are dead.
That's right. I bet it does. All right, goddammit, all right.
Almost out. Need a new weapon.
Violent, goddammit. He can't get us all. Right flank. Two of them on your right.
Where's my hat? Oh, he shot my hat off, that son of a bitch.
They're in open ground, Jack. Chew them up. Ow. Your move, mister. Come get me. This one's got your name. Good.
kill! Nailed that son of a bitch.
All right,
That's
man,
the
hold the
squad,
perimeter.
baby.
I got personal business with Mr. Leland Monroe.
Yeah, boys. Put in that work.
Weapons
Bam!
on the ground now!
Sir, you're taking my cover spot.
Put some fire on that guy!
No, get off the door.
Throw your gun down if you like. I'm still tonight.
Can I have your shotgun, please? Thank you.
There he is! Blast him!
Oh, son. Girl, please don't.
You're a very sweet-looking girl to be holding such a big gun.
I know how to
Hey.
use it, mister.
I'm sure you do. So how about pointing it over there in the direction of Hollywood instead of at me, Princess?
You're quite the wise guy.
I don't normally shoot women, Princess. How about putting the cannon down?
Oh no. Huh! Damn!
I didn't think you had the guts, sweetheart. I was never
Left
very good at
across
reading
the
women.
face. You shoot.
Monroe,
You shoot
where
at
are you,
Kelso.
damn it!
Wait, I gotta make sure there's nothing in here. Yeah, you don't want to shoot Kelso because he will punch you the out.
You want me? You got me.
No, can't get in there. Can't get in there.
How long do you think you can hold out?
Come on down, boys.
There.
Throw
Somebody
out the
tag
guns.
that son of a bitch.
Give it up, chump. I know you're there.
You can walk out of here or go out in a box. Your choice.
Mister. Come and get me.
Oh god.
Keep your head down.
Got him. Thank you for the ammo.
Jack Kelso.
That's my opening negotiating position.
Oh, you crazy son of a bitch! How did you get in here? I'm bleeding to death. Get me a doctor.
I thought I had an invitation, Monroe. Your boys outside were certainly expecting me.
Mm-hmm.
That's my second offer.
You sadistic bastard! What do you want?
I'm going to take a look around, Monroe. Then I want you to tell me what you know about the mayor and those Trojan houses that you're building.
Kelso's fucking... He don't fuck around at all. Alright, let's do some investigation. I see we got... Let's get a newspaper. Let's check out the picture.
The Suburban Redevelopment Fund. Remind me what they say about absolute power, Monroe.
Fuck you, Jack. Call me an ambulance already.
Nah, not yet.
Dr. Fontaine,
Backstory.
I need to speak with you urgently.
Sit down, please, sit down.
Tell me about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
It's the fund we are using to channel money into the development of new houses.
Why is my name on the board of managers?
Technically, you are a major contributor. Please, Courtney.
Those houses are a sham, Doctor. They're going to be burned for the insurance.
That's a scandalous allegation, Courtney. Do you have any proof?
Jack Kelso, an investigator for California Fire and Life, has seen them. He was almost killed when he found out what was going on.
I don't know what to say. I feel that I have been duped. Who do you think is behind this subterfuge?
Jack says it's a property developer named Monroe. He said it goes all the way to the mayor.
Oh, no.
I don't know what to believe anymore, Doctor. I hope that you weren't involved.
Goodbye, Courtney.
Be still, Courtney. All of your troubles are finally over. Let them go. Let them drift away.
Creepy. Right? That was out of nowhere. Not really. Quit your whining, Monroe.
Some sold up. The others obviously didn't know the lengths these sons of bitches would go to.
What do we got here?
That's a hell of a payroll. Smart. Keep the dirt on Fontaine under lock and key. This is your insurance.
No. Already looked at that.
I'm guessing Benson's portfolio is only a fraction the size of yours, Monroe.
It can't be stopped, Kelso. There's too much money at stake.
Kingdoms rise and kingdoms fall, Monroe. Ask the Emperor of Japan.
Have some fucking mercy!
Operator, put me through to Phelps, arson squad. Yeah, Biggs, it's Jack. I'm at Monroe's. He's in a talkative mood. If you get here in a hurry, you might get something before he bleeds to death. Elsa.
Oh, thank God.
Where? Fontaine. Dead? Former patient.
So that crazy son of a bitch finally came back for a checkup.
It's Monroe. He's raving.
You want information, cocksucker. You get me some medical help.
I've got to go, Herschel. Monroe's negotiating again. Do you want my final offer, Leland? Tell me how I find the guy who has Elsa.
Not
Ooh, Elsa kidnapped.
He did whatever Fontaine asked. He had some kind of power over him. He did all the fires, and then he went off the rails. I don't have a fucking name! He worked as a bug sprayer. Get me a goddamn doctor! Kelso, you son of a whore! Get me a goddamn doctor!
Oh, Leland. Hey, 7 out of 7, 3 out of 3. Let's go. Servant redevelopment fund has been dismantled the old-fashioned way. With violence. Or should I say ruthless aggression. Nicholson electroplating. Alright.
Hey, news from Jack. There's a statewide APB out on it.
Jack's okay. He has something up his sleeve. He's not worried about being caught.
How do we help?
We go after the other side of the equation. Jack has a legion and its cronies running scared. We go after the doctor and some of the other guys.
But the whole department breathing down our necks.
It's time for action, Herschel. It's time for change. Jack's crossed the Rubicon, and we have to be on the other side ready to help him.
Christ, what was that?
Jesus.
Something big.
You think it's the Reds? You think those Rusky sons of bitches that dropped the H-bomb on us?
It's not the Russians.
We need to be ready for the call.
I'm not waiting for an invitation. Get in the car and head for the cloud. KGPL can give us the details on the way.
People are running crazy.
All units, car 88K reports an explosion downtown. Repeating, 88K is reporting an explosion downtown. All units, stand by for further.
Downtown? It can't be.
All units, explosion location is somewhere in Wilshire. Car 14 Adam reports the address. Units, stand by for further.
Oh my God.
Assist the fire department. Explosions at 4672 Oakwood Avenue. 4672 Oakwood Avenue. Multiple citizens injured. At Nicholson Electroplating Plant. All units in the vicinity respond code 3 and identify.
You heard the man.
Damn. Big old explosion.
We have looters around the corner. Cuff them or put them down. We need to get this area under control.
You little prick! Get that bastard cold!
Now ain't the time to be looking for a profit, asshole! You sorry son of a bitch.
Took him down.
The commander will want us at the scene. Let's go.
You
Jeez.
done, son?
I'd never seen nothing like this.
Holy shit.
It's like a bomb's gone off. Jesus Christ. Poor people.
We gotta find out what went down.
Get delayed somewhere?
What in God's name happened here?
Wasn't nuclear. If it was, we'd all be dead from the radiation.
That's reassuring. What's radiation?
Everyone inside the factory was vaporized. Look at the size of that crater.
What's going on over there?
The mayor is going on television, appealing for calm.
Television? Who can afford one of those things?
Anything to go on?
We're looking at the remains of
All
Nicholson
the things that are
electroplate.
relevant in 2022.
I have an idea of what might have caused the explosion, but I'm only guessing. Have a look around the rubble, see if you come up with it.
Worlds turn upside down, Cole.
Then it's time for us to do our jobs.
That's it, Mr. Mayor. We're wrapped.
Well, good. Thank you very much, son. I think it went okay.
A couple of hiccups, sir, but that's to be expected. Nobody's ever done this before. We'll get better with practice.
That maybe goes for me too, son. Should have played it a little more somber. What do you think, son?
No, Mr. Mayor. You came across as, very resolute.
Out of the way, boy. I need to compose myself. You think this
Boy?
is appropriate?
Mm-mm.
Oh, who cares what you think? Get on with the investigation.
Sweet heavens above.
Looks like all that's left. You tried the laundry tag.
All right. See who that belongs to.
Not everything here is going to be relevant.
Okay.
Detective, you seen this yet? Come take a look.
All right, I'm on my way.
Blew the locker open, but shielded the contents. Let's see what we got in here.
Spy camera.
Only OSS agents use these things. We'll need to get the film developed to see if there's an espionage angle. Any ideas, Herschel?
None that I care to utter for public consumption.
Tomoko Akamoto. Japanese name.
What is it?
A substitution cipher. The Germans used them in the war. These are cipher rings.
You know what to do with them?
Maybe. I used them in OCS. These first letters are the cipher key. The rest of the message should align itself.
So H equals K. So we're gonna put H there, and then how do I? No. And then we're gonna put K here. Rotate outer wheel to the first letter of the cipher. So the first one is K. N. Okay, so S. B. O. J. L. Okay. Q. X. S.
It's an address. 133 North Vermont Avenue.
Still got more to look at. What's back here? Anything?
No good to me.
Okay, the Bible, and that is a hand. Yeah, just random body parts. This is fine. Everything is fine. Not grossed out at all. Let's see what this way goes.
Hasn't given me anything to go on.
I thought Forvix was a tough break.
Damn.
Hey, detective! I think I got something here.
What's up?
Any idea what this is?
Very large egg cup? A Viking helmet? How would I know, Phelps? Try putting it back together.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Looks to me like some kind of machine component. An airplane part.
Hey. Ba ba ba.
When I first saw the cloud, I thought we were all done for. Let me know if you find any evidence of the Vicks. Another day, another dollar.
Back to the car.
I'm Fred Nicholson.
This is your place?
What's left of it? 32 years of work up in smoke.
Can you tell us what happened here?
Our chief chemist, Harold McClellan, was using this area to test the new process.
And what exactly is this new process?
That's classified information, son.
Oh, we're going bad cop.
A lot of people died here, Mr. Nicholson. I'm prepared to go to the press and tell them it was your fault. What is the new process?
A way to chemically polish aluminum. It's traditionally done by hand. It's extremely labor intensive. The process could be worth millions.
Okay.
Who is Tomoko Akamoto?
Dr. McClellan's personal assistant. She came highly recommended.
Highly recommended.
Akamoto was involved in industrial espionage. Was she working for you or for a foreign government?
That's a ridiculous assertion. How can you possibly say she was a spy?
Because I found a briefcase, bitch.
How many of your other employees carry spy cameras in their handbags?
Jesus, Mary and Joseph, she was selling me out.
If she wasn't a foreign spy, who could she have been working for?
There could be other plating companies, but the big customers for the process are the aircraft manufacturers. Lockheed, Boeing, Hughes, North American.
What can you tell us about McClellan?
A brilliant chemist. He approached me a few months ago with the idea for the new process.
So no one has ever done this before?
No, but it's legitimate research.
All right,
So
we're going
you
bad
thought
cop.
McClellan could do what no one else could do. You were prepared to take that risk.
Look, he was a trained chemist, and his ideas could revolutionize electroplating.
And you would be rich.
I'm a businessman. What's wrong with turning a buck?
You blew up 6 blocks! God knows how many people are dead.
I regret that.
That's laudable.
We'll be in touch, Mr. Nicholson.
3 out of 3,
Can you send us Dr.
baby.
McClellan and Miss Akamoto's personnel files?
I will if I can find them.
By the way, we also found the collar of a shirt. It has a laundry tag.
They're likely to be Dr. McClellan. The majority of people who worked here don't use a laundry service.
All right, on to the next, which would be what? Let's go to Superior Laundry. Oh, don't have an address. There a phone around here? Nope. So we are going to go to the address.
You think McClellan went up in smoke? Or is he still alive?
You could ask the same question about Tomoko Akamoto.
I guess you could. You got an answer?
Not yet. But I'm working.
Well, now wait a minute. Just had to find a phone, that's all. Or I'm sorry, Gamewell.
Detective Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Can you speak to someone at the Army Air Force Base for me, please?
Of course, Detective.
Tell them I have what I believe is an aircraft part. It's polished metal, light for its size, and it looks like a cone of some sort. It's stamped on the inside. P&W Wasp Major R4360.
I'll get back to you, Detective, when you check in for messages. Anything else?
I need an address for Superior Laundry Services.
Closest store to your location is in Wilshire, 4766 Melrose Avenue.
Thanks for your help.
So let's go to the laundry first. Because I feel like there's going to be more with the deciphered address. Wait, did I pick the right one? Yep. Alright. And we're off.
Vicinity. A citizen reports a 459 there now at 38 North Catalina. Unit to handle code 2 to identify.
Nope. Sorry. Pass. Superior Laundry, Melrose.
What do you need?
Phelps and Biggs, LAPD. We have one of your laundry tags. Can you tell us who it might belong to?
Are you kidding? I got work to do, Mac. Here's the customer book. Knock yourself out.
Rude?
Number was,
that is not good to customer service.
J2620, Cole.
Who is Hangstrom?
Could be someone else from the factory. Does he have an address?
No. Dead end. Thank you for all your help, sir.
Sir. Another phone call.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address for an Oscar Hangstrom.
Checking. No residential listing for anyone by that name, Detective. Sorry.
Thanks for your help.
Breeze, I just read our group chat. I wonder if he wants to get rid of Evil Uno now. Off to the deciphered address.
Vicinity. A citizen reports a 459 there now at 38 North Catalina. Unit to handle code 2 identified.
Want to leave that one to the uniforms? That's fine. We got plenty to get on with.
Well, well. Why the cloak and dagger routine, Miss Akamoto?
Because she's a spy, Phelps. Come on, buddy. Going to apartment 1. That apparently the door is wide open. Oh.
Somebody turned the place over.
Oh! Hello.
Do you think I could fit in there? I couldn't fit in there.
I'd like to think you would have had something more to say about getting shoved in a fridge, Herschel.
That's a dead body.
One to the head, one to the heart. Point blank.
John Doe.
Jeans Lindbergh. Very expensive watch. Favored by flyboys. I always wanted one as a kid.
That's funny. As a kid, all I wanted was some food on the table.
Got a ring?
Class ring.
Okay. It's all for the body. The body. Nope. Just random bottles.
You know what this is, Biggs?
Sure. That apartment gives you one of those when you retire.
Okay. Nope, that's just a hairbrush.
Looks like we have a match.
Hello.
Interesting dame, this Sakamoto. What is it exactly?
Microfilm. A document shrunk to the size of your thumbnail.
Rod must have amazing eyesight.
Is microfilm even a thing anymore?
Biggs, badge 525. I'll need a couple of black and whites at 133 North Vermont Avenue, Wilshire. We'll need an ambulance in the coroner. And probably a team from technical services as well.
Can I use the phone?
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Detective Phelps, badge 1247. Messages, please.
You need to call Ray Pinker urgently.
Can you put me through?
It's ringing now.
We're on our way in.
Nix that. I got a message from Lindbergh Field. An airplane tech there identified your part.
What is it?
He said it was a prop spinner from either a Corsair or a B-50.
A what?
Fits over the center of the propeller and protects the pitch gearing.
So it's a military part.
Could be, but get this. The Spruce Goose runs 8 Wasp R-4360s. I think you better get over there and check it out.
We're on it.
Alright, Hughes Aircraft. And we're off. Now, no cars are coming. Can I get in the car safely without getting run over and died? Yeah, get in the car.
KGPL to any central unit. Ambulance shooting. Any central unit identified.
Nope. Pass. Oh god. Oh god. Sorry. Put it on my tab.
Continue the response.
Can I not get this way? Okay, we'll go back then.
Officer needs help, 103 AD.
Oh god.
Cut it out.
Sorry. Sorry. Put it on my tab. Excuse me, pardon me. Whoops. Ding. Here we go.
This is a military project, gentlemen. Can you state your business?
Detectives, Phelps and Biggs, LAPD. We're investigating the explosion. We have reason to believe there may be a link to Hughes' aircraft.
I'm sorry, I can't help you there, Detective. Without authorization from military HQ, you won't be allowed onto this facility.
What seems to be the problem, gentlemen? Hey, Biggs. You're not still with the LAPD.
Right so, mates. Can you help us out here?
Sure. What seems to be the problem?
We're working the big explosion at the electroplating plant. Found a part there that belongs to one of your planes.
I work head of security for Mr. Hughes now. I'll take full responsibility. I'm sure we can clear this up. Follow me. It's the big hangar. You can't miss it.
Lead the way, Vernon.
Who is Mapes? And what's his connection to Howard Hughes?
Vernon Mapes used to work Advice. Word is he runs fuck pads for Hughes' starlets.
A pimp. Earl and Mapes would seem.
Mapes was the role model for...
Whoops. Sorry, dialogue got cut off. Sorry.
Follow me.
Yeah. Lead the way, Vernon.
Good day, miss.
I said good day.
Thing really fly?
Believe so. Amazing, isn't she?
So, this is the Spruce Goose.
Jesus Christ, Biggs, you want to get me fired? Mr. Hughes hates that fucking name. It's the H-4 Hercules to you.
You mind answering a few questions, Mr. Mapes?
Call me Vernon, kid. Fire away.
Do you know anything about the explosion that happened at Nicholson Electroplating this morning?
No more than anyone else. Heard the boom while I was shaving. Almost shit my pants. Thought it was Pearl all over again.
But you had no personal contact with any of the employees. And you have no idea what caused the explosion.
I'm in security. I handle Mr. Hughes' personal interests, if you get my meaning. I'm not directly involved in manufacturing.
Do you know Tomoko Akamoto?
Never heard of the broad. Why?
Akamoto is an industrial spy. She's on your payroll.
A spy, you say? That's very interesting. You have some way of proving she was working for me or Hughes?
Do I have anything?
It's nothing personal. I'm just doing my job. You understand that?
Nope. Hold on. Intuition. Community. Bad cop.
You don't happen to wear an LAPD tie pin, do you, Mapes?
Sometimes. I have a couple of them from my days on the force.
Do you know the chief chemist at Nicholson Electroplating, a Harold McClellan?
I've heard of the guy. He was pitching some fancy process to the company.
We know that you were sending parts to Nicholson for testing. Question is whether you were going through Nicholson or cutting your own deal with McClellan.
Interesting theory, kid. How you gonna prove any of that?
Prop spinner, baby.
We found a prop spinner in the wreckage. We believe it belongs to this aircraft.
We sent them some aluminum parts to test. Howard and the Boffins were interested in this guy McClellan's theories. McClellan was cutting out Nicholson. That's not our problem.
Thanks for your help, Mr. Mapes. Do you mind if we have a look around while we're here?
Sure. Knock yourself out.
You want to take a look inside her? Can't hurt.
Sure. Let's go in a big ass plane. Okay, I see stairs. How do I get to...
You think that cone could have come off one of them?
Okay, I'm on top of the plane. I'd like to get into the plane.
Looks like Mapes' office is in the far corner. Let's go see what he's hiding.
No, that's where we came in, isn't it? Here we go.
Maybe if... No.
Okay. Just a picture.
That is Marie the Body McDonald.
Does Hughes have her on contract to RKO?
Yeah, I bet he does.
RKO.
Doesn't look like anything. This doesn't pertain to the case.
Okay, nothing there. Here we go. This is how you get in.
Great.
Latitude 24 degrees, 15 minutes north. Longitude 76 degrees, 0 minutes west. .76 degrees west. 24 degrees, 15 minutes north.
24:15.
.76 degrees west. 24 degrees, 15 minutes north. Let's see where this is exactly.
Close enough.
The Bahamas. Somebody's already got their maiden flight planned.
The Bahamas.
McClellan's process was going to replace all this.
Okay, we're missing something else. What could it be?
What do you think?
We should search the hangar. Something tells me we won't get another chance to tour around in here.
Thank you, Captain Obvious.
Is that a Pratt & Whitney 4360?
Sure is. You know your motors.
Do you mind if I take a look at the prop spinner?
We're getting her ready for sea trials, so be quick about it.
What is the oily covering on the metal?
Linseed oil.
We coat the aluminum parts in linseed oil to preserve it from oxidization.
You know the giant can you just found of linseed oil? Come on, Phelps. Ba ba ba.
Let's see what Pinker has first. He's probably done tinkering with that camera by now.
Thanks for the tour, Mapes.
Always happy to help the department. Hey, don't I know your face from the papers? You're the cop that's stripping that German broad.
I think you got the wrong guy, Vernon.
And we're off.
So McClellan was selling his new process to Hughes and cutting out Nicholson.
Looks that way. But this would never go all the way up to Hughes. He would have middlemen dealing with stuff like this.
Someone like Mapes?
The word middleman was invented for guys like Mapes. Must be a tough break being separated from your kids, Phelps.
They're fine. They've got their mother and they've got each other.
What about you?
What about me?
What have you got?
A friend of mine is helping me through it.
Oh, she definitely is. Heyo.
Now that I got you, I may as well ask you.
Ask me what?
The Black Dahlia. Who was it that killed that poor girl?
No official charges have been pressed in the case.
I know that. I'm not looking for the official version.
I made a promise to the department.
These are the guys who soldiered down the river.
Come on, Phelps, spill it.
KGPL to any central unit. Ambulance shooting. Any central unit. Identify.
Oh, God.
Continue to respond.
Wilshire Police Station.
need a drink. I got the jitters again.
Any messages for me, Hopkins?
Not many you'd want to hear. Newspapers wanting interviews and rookies cussing you out, mostly.
And nothing else.
Pinker wants you in tech services. Maybe you'll be more popular downstairs.
All right.
I'm thinking of moving up to a 45. I want to stop him with one round.
And then you do that, sir.
Hey, Cole. You're not winning any popularity contests upstairs, you know.
So what next?
Come on, Cole.
Where do you stand?
I think you're a good cop, but I try and stay out of politics.
Everybody tries to stay out of politics, Ray.
Well, don't quote me on it, but I'm hoping that Parker will get the job and clean this place up. I have your photographs. You can use the magnifier. There's quite a lot of detail.
Okay.
Very funny.
I think you're right, Ray. We have our man. Take a nice photo, Phelps.
Hey.
Bringing the Watcher a match for our John Doe. He's obviously the competitive bid. Get this over to Lockheed so we can get a name for this guy.
It's already on its way.
Howard Hughes, millionaire, industrialist, aviator, and playboy. And Vernon Mapes, ex-dirty cop and business fixer.
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up to a 45. I want to put him down to one round.
Whoops.
Excellent photography, Tomoko. So Tomoko had the goods on McClellan. Too bad they blew the place to hell. Is this McClellan? Can anyone make out the street number behind him?
Are you kidding? With my eyesight?
All right. We got an address.
Cole, can you help me with a little experiment? Use the eyedropper in front of you. One drop from each of the bottles on the desk. Place the drops in the petri dish.
Okay. I can do that. We got some acid. Some linseed oil. And something else. Jesus!
It's okay, guys. Just a little experiment.
Can you guys knock it off? Everyone's still jumping from that bang this morning.
Very funny, Ray. You just took a couple years off my life expectancy.
Did the same trick to me about an hour ago.
So that was the stuff that caused the explosion.
I think so. Acetic anhydride is almost as explosive as nitro, and when mixed with perchloric acid, it's very unstable. It needs to be cooled constantly. We used linseed oil. You could add any organic compound to trigger an explosion.
3 little drops.
Yeah, and they were using a 100-gallon vat.
Can I have my hat back?
I'm stumped. Ideas?
I say we get over to the house and see what we can find. Then we see the DA for a warrant on Mapes.
Ah.
My wife is so dumb. She stares at orange juice for hours.
Because it says concentrate.
Straight through the red light. Said she never saw it.
Alright, we're going to get Mapes. House in photograph. Oh, door's wide open.
This place stinks of petroleum.
Avgas, if I'm not mistaken. It's all around the floor. Hangstrom was flying today on TWA.
Hangstrom is dead, Cole. Why leave your ticket behind?
Mapes is cleaning up.
Okay. Hangstrom. Okay, 1911. 1942. Okay. No, I already looked at that. Maybe I didn't look at all of it? Okay, X. X. X.
Hangstrom and McClellan are the same man.
What? Bum bum bum.
The gas, Cole, the gas! We gotta get out of here right now!
What the hell do you want me to do?
Look, by the stove! Shoot the gas line, Cole, we're out of here!
Mapes.
Shitheel.
You
He's not
idiot.
getting away from us.
Oh God. Look out! Get out the way! Oh God.
Shit. You security men, Cole. Stay on mates. Knock them off the road if you have to, but stay on that fucker. Don't leave me hanging out here, Phelps. Move in. I'm trying to shoot out his tires. Wish me luck.
Stop right there. Get out of the car slowly. Fire a warning round.
We're gonna have to go through all the security men first. I hope you're ready for a fight,
Aim at
Cole.
the tires.
Find some cover!
How long do you think you can hold out?
You're pretty brave for a dead man.
He wants to play cat and mouse? Fine. Let's go and get his ass.
Yeah. That's right.
Stay in cover!
Who else wants some?
Get in cover!
Shit. Shit. Shit.
Stay down.
Give it up, Chop. I know you're there. I'm covering you. I got you now, motherfucker.
Stay in cover. Give me some cover.
I'm covering you.
Got him.
You're gonna have to explain this to me again. So the guy at the chemical plant, he's planning on selling his magic formula to another company and skipping town with his assistant, but he
Yep.
blows himself up before he can manage it.
Yep.
So why the dead body in the refrigerator?
Mapes, Captain. He was eliminating all competitors for the process. When it went bang, he burnt down the apartment to remove all connection between Hughes and the plant.
Mapes, right. I remember Vernon Mapes. The guy had good, honest cops hanging their heads in shame. Glad he's finally out of commission. I don't know if it'll do you any good, Phelps, but between the spruce goose and half the city exploding, you might just have made the case of the decade.
Hey. I missed a clue. Damn it. Oh well.
Good morning, Doctor.
And a good morning to you too, Elsa. You look radiant.
Thank you, Doctor.
We haven't been seeing much of you lately, Elsa. You've been missing appointments.
I'm sorry, Doctor. I've been feeling much better.
That's very good to hear. And what has brought about this improvement?
It's the new man in my life. He's convinced me to fight my addiction.
Ah, the policeman from the newspapers. How has he coped with his fall from grace?
He can finally see things from a human perspective, rather than the ivory tower he created for himself. It's making him stronger. It's making me stronger helping him.
You wouldn't make a bad analyst yourself, Elsa. Should we swap seats?
We're both finding we have a lot to live up to.
And what is that?
In my case, Lou. He went through hell along with me and still came out smiling. In Cole's case, his friend, Jack Kelso.
Kelso?
You've heard of him?
No, I just like the sound of his name.
Cole and Jack are working on a case together.
Is Jack a policeman too?
No, he works for the district attorney.
But
He's a special investigator. I thought you didn't know him.
I have never met the gentleman in question.
He has been looking into Lou's case. Cole thinks it might be linked to some fires he's investigating. You look pale, Doctor.
It's cold in here, Elsa. I think I'll close the window.
Uh-oh.
Why are you looking at me like that, Elsa?
You arranged for Lou to work at Elysian Fields, Doctor.
Your fears are unfounded. I meet many people in my line of work. There are many ways that people can be helped. Finding them work is just one of them.
I don't believe you, Doctor. I've seen you with Monroe at the club.
I'm sorry that you have come to that conclusion, Elsa.
Oh no.
I've always so enjoyed our conversation.
Jesus!
I can see your future, Elsa. And Cole, the policeman. And Jack, the investigator. It's an unfortunate and grisly end.
Oh God.
I've come to help you, Doctor. To help you cross over. All your sins will be forgiven. The next slide.
A different kind of war.
It's gotta be one of these places.
The arsonist's a bug sprayer. He must have worked at one of these joints.
Alright, so we need to find the bug sprayer. Yep, but we're gonna skip.
Help you?
How many guys you have working here, Pop?
Who's asking, son?
It could be official or unofficial. Depends on how you want to play it.
You should get to a hospital, son. That arm of yours appears to be letting in daylight.
Save the pity for the other guys. They're the ones who need it. I'm looking for a big cowboy who works pest control. Does he work here?
We don't have anyone like that here.
You sure? I'm not the type of guy you want coming back.
Yeah, I'm sure.
A skeleton goes into a bar and orders a beer
Hey!
and a mop.
Let's check this out.
What have you got?
Looks like a drug overdose. Get away from him, Phelps. This is my case.
Shut your fucking mouth.
Hey, get him, Phelps.
I knew this creep wasn't on the morphine heist. Victim of his own product.
Hey, detective! Can we back it off a notch? This is getting out of hand.
A time to talk and a time to shut up. Now is the time to be quiet, son.
Courtney Sheldon was a corpsman, Roy. He served his country. He went out with a medical kit and an Army 45 into places that made the Valley of Death look like a picnic. He was either naive enough or dumb enough to get involved in the Suburban Redevelopment Fund, along with the mayor, the DA, Monroe, and a certain crooked cop. He was involved in the morphine heist, but he has a puncture wound in his jugular, which makes this a murder case. He was a better man than you'll ever know. You say one more word about him and I will blow your fucking head off!
You finally lost it, partner.
I have a pretty good idea why Sheldon is dead. And I know about Monroe. Your vast, corrupt future is draining away as we speak.
I got better things to do than argue the rub with you.
Stay with him until the coroner gets here. Make sure technical services bags the evidence. If you let this creep anywhere near it, I'm looking for you.
Yes, sir.
You know, Phelps, you're not the worst asshole going around.
Thanks, Herschel.
She wants a 5-star goddamn wedding.
On to the next. Do.
Welcome to Nuclear. What can I do you for?
I work for the DA. I need to speak with an exterminator, big guy with a cowboy accent.
We have only 3 people work here. Me and 2 Mexicans. They're both on the scrawny side.
Thanks for your help.
Okay. I guess we're going to the third one. Westlake Pest Control.
I work for the DA. I'm looking for a big cowboy, does extermination. Anyone like that working here?
Well, I wouldn't want to get anyone into any trouble.
We could do this the hard way. An address?
Yeah, he lives in a bunkhouse on the remains of the old Rancho Rincon.
Thanks.
Got him.
Cole, you made it.
What's this got
to do with
me,
Rusty? Dr. Fontaine, prominent shrink, dead in his patient's room, spine snapped.
Good old
like a
Rusty.
twig. The suspect is one of his mental patients.
I've met Fontaine.
His last patient was Elsa Lichtman, Cole. She's missing. Nurse said that she saw some big Boris Karloff type carry her out of here.
The best thing that you can do to help me, Rusty, is let me take a look around.
Sure thing, Cole. This way. Take your time. I'll give you and the doctor some privacy.
That goddamn pet lunatic of yours is burning down our houses.
Keep your voice down, Leland. Control is of the essence.
Keep your voice down. Do you know how much these sons of bitches charge for lunch? Fuck them.
Leland, we will not solve
Fuck
our
'em.
problems by announcing them to the general public. We only speed ourselves on our way to the gallows.
He's your imbecile, Harlan. Get him under control or get rid of him.
Speaking of which, I've had to dispose of our young medical student.
What? Certainly are a cold character, Harlan.
He has a friend called Kelso who knows all about the development on Normandy Avenue.
I know about Kelso.
And you thought it unimportant to inform me.
I thought I could take care of it.
Have you?
No, I haven't.
Kelso works for Benson. Is he reliable?
No, he's totally unreliable. But he has so many pernicious habits, he's got nowhere to run.
Can you take care of Kelso?
Don't push me, Harlan. Get rid of the fruitcake. No longer necessary. I'll take care of Jeff Kelso.
And we took care of you, so... Ha! Plan didn't work out, did it? Harlan?
Destroyed by a monster of your own creation, Dr. Fontaine. I've heard that story somewhere before.
The big guy came through the window after he knocked out Elsa. After Harlan Fontaine knocked out Elsa. And Kelso figured out where he lives now.
Edgewood Grove, McCarthy Vista, Crescent Heights, Rancho Escondido. Do those names mean anything to you, Herschel?
Yeah. How come?
New houses all being built in the path of the freeway?
Yep, already did that. Okay. Doesn't tell me anything.
So much for your foresight, Doctor.
Leland listed below the properties you wanted accounted for. My associate has visited each and made a thorough survey, and from what he tells me, I gather these families of residents no longer require the assistance provided by a relocation program. Kind regards, Dr. Harlan Jane Fontaine.
Was having houses burned from Monroe. Don't think this is any use to us. Looks like Fontaine has finally dispensed his last treatment.
Okay, broken glass.
Monroe wasn't happy. People started dying and it attracted attention. He and the doctor lost control.
Mm-hmm. There it goes.
Jack was wrong. It's not about insurance, it's about eminent domain.
What are you talking about, Cole?
The government reclaims the land in the path of the freeway and pays the improved value of the land with the new houses sitting on it.
What about the stiffs who paid their deposits?
Worst case, they get their money back. But the syndicate pockets millions on the improved value of the land.
So where does Jack's boss come into it?
He's the key.
Hey, what up?
Insurance. The insurance proves how much
Barry
houses are worth.
Caston.
And they're worth nothing.
Firewood, all of them.
That's about as neat a scam as you can imagine. How are we going to prove any of this, Cole?
Hopefully you recovered from last night.
We're all nearly bled to death. If they get Jack,
we need the firebug.
First time chatter.
Get him, get Elsa. Get him, get all of them.
Hey, and I got a new follower. Thank you, Barry. Appreciate it. Hello.
Guess nobody's home.
Bam.
Most guys bring home a 45 or an M1. This is pretty extreme.
Yes, it is. That man loves his origami. Yep, I already looked at that.
Quite a flock you got here, kid. The river tunnels. This guy's a tunnel rat.
Check out the bathroom. Mosquito coil.
A strange obsession. I know those faces. Jesus Christ, I know every one of them. Oh my God, Ira. You poor backwards son of a bitch.
Damn, Ira.
Peterson, I'm going to need some help. I've got Monroe, Fontaine, and all the others. It's all tied up nicely. It goes all the way to the top. Meet me at the LA River Tunnel entrance just north of the First Street Bridge in half an hour. Don't ask questions. Just be there. This is DA's investigator Jack Kelso. I have an urgent radio message for Detective Cole.
KGPL.
11K, see the man. A 207 just occurred on the spillway north of the 1st Street Bridge. DA's investigator Jack Kelso reports a kidnapping suspect outstanding in the LA River tunnel system with a hostage. 11K, handle
Roger
code
that.
3.
The hell is Jack playing at? Like a suicide note. Half the LAPD will be down there hunting for him.
We need to get there first.
All units on all frequencies stand by. Car 86 Adam is in pursuit of suspect vehicle heading southwest on Sunset Boulevard. Suspect vehicle belonging to Jack Kelso, described as a Navy Chevrolet Fleetline. License number 4, William 0286. Car 86 Adam is in pursuit.
They picked up his car. He'll need help to make it to the river.
Yeah, I don't think it rains a whole lot, Barry. I wonder if they just did that for ambiance.
That's Kelso's car.
All units, Chief Laurel reports that the suspect is armed and extremely dangerous. Repeat, extremely dangerous. Suspect vehicle to be disabled immediately. If necessary, use of deadly force is authorized.
Oh God! Oh God! Oh God!
Suspect vehicle headed west on 5th Street. Repeat, the Chevy Fleetline navy blue, westbound on 5th Street.
All units, we have a new suspect vehicle. Shop number 13516. Repeating, shop 13516 is a second suspect vehicle, described as a green Hudson Commodore. License 3.
Freaking driving this like a tank.
Reported to be aiding suspect Jack Kelso. Use caution.
Oh God! Oh God!
All units, stand by for further.
All units, suspect vehicle sighted heading northeast toward 3rd Street on the embankment between 3rd and 4th. All units, suspect vehicle is now northbound on Los Angeles, passing 2nd Street. Car 66 Adam, 77 Adam, go to 1st and Alameda. Car 19 William, go to 1st and Vignes. Repeat, 1st and Vignes. Units to handle, identify code 3.
All right, run that back. This car drives like a tank, so it's really hard to turn.
That's Kelso's car.
All units, Chief Laurel reports that the suspect is armed and extremely dangerous. Repeat, extremely dangerous. Suspect vehicle to be disabled.
That was a wheel.
If necessary, use of deadly force is authorized.
All units, suspect vehicle headed west on 5th Street. Repeat, the Chevy Fleetline navy blue, westbound on 5th Street.
Oh God!
All units, we have a new suspect vehicle. Shop number 13516. Repeating, shop 13516.
I'm going this way.
Suspect vehicle, described as a green Hudson Commodore. License 3 Sam 0102. Reported to be aiding suspect Jack Kelso. Use caution and continue pursuit. All units, stand by for further.
All units, suspect vehicle sighted heading northeast toward 3rd Street.
Go, Jack, go!
Between 3rd and 4th. All units, suspect vehicle is now northbound on Los Angeles, passing 2nd Street. Car 66 Adam, 77 Adam, go to 1st and Alameda. Car 19 William, go to 1st and Vignes. Repeat, 1st and Vignes. Units to handle, identify code 3.
All units, further to the second suspect vehicle, shop 13516. deadly force. Repeat, use of deadly force is authorized in disabling both suspect vehicles.
Jesus Christ. How many cops do these guys own?
That's how I roll, Barry. That's how I roll. I gotta protect Kelso. Hey.
Who is this guy?
Peterson, assistant DA.
What's he doing?
He's here to cover our backs.
I'm going in there, Jack.
No one's trying to stop you. I found this at the ranch house. He's marked his routes. I'll go in here. Cole, you take the next entrance. Biggs, I need you to take the car and cover this spot here. I think that's his fail-safe exit. Cole, he's one of ours.
What are you talking about?
Right where you are!
Got it?
Got it.
Peterson, you want to be DA? We'll earn your salt.
So, Kelso is your boy, Peterson? And working with Phelps? A handy lad, that Kelso.
Yes, he is, Chief. You can't imagine what those two have uncovered. It could go all the way to the top. I hope you won't be implicated.
So, you're the new groom, Peterson?
Looks like it.
And you think he'll make it out of there alive?
I think he might. He's a difficult boy to get rid of.
All right, Peterson. I'm listening. What's your offer?
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Just a little warning shot.
Just me.
An inch to the left and you would have had me, boys.
Okay, I guess we're going right. I support that decision for Barry.
He's around here somewhere.
Nice.
You're pretty brave for a dead man.
Jesus. Oh, hello. Thank you. So we got a shoddy. No, I'm gonna keep the automatic. I've heard of it too, but I can't picture what the gameplay looks like.
How long do you think you can hold out?
There he is.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, that man just got lit on fire. I have moving out. Nice. I have moving out on PC. It was fun. We tried to figure out how to do a... that'd be Ira, the guy we're trying to go after. He's the one that took Elsa.
Soon as he pokes his head out, we step on.
You're surrounded and your buddies are dead.
So he's there, right there.
You want me? You got me.
You want some? Come get some.
You can walk out of here or go out in a box. Your choice.
Eyes open. He's around here somewhere.
Is there a way...
This is what I'm good at.
...to get down?
As soon as he pokes his head out, we'll step on it. As soon as he pokes his head out...
How long do you think you can hold out?
There! Somebody tag that son of a bitch, will ya? No, he's there, right there. Kill him!
Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go.
Throw out the guns!
Left it slugging one over here.
Oh, hell yeah. Breeze, you just asked who has a flamethrower? This guy. Who wants some? Oh, Barry, that's the plan. Another good idea for a sound alert.
The water's rising. You can walk out of here or go out in the bucket.
Can I not run?
You want me? You got me.
Yeah, I'd say they're dead. He gone. He gone. He gone. And he gone. You done, sons. Oh, I'm about to die.
Come on!
Oh, I think it just exploded. And where am I exactly?
Throw out the gun! You want me? You got me.
His head out, we step on it.
How long do you think you can hold out?
No, he's there, right there. Kill him.
You're surrounded and you're about to... Running low.
Okay, can't go that way. Yeah, I'm not sure how that works, Breeze. Or how I set that up. It might be a command I have to add. Where do I need to go?
The water's rising. You can walk out of here or go out in a box. Your choice. You want me? You got me.
You're fucking toast!
Throw out the guns.
Toasty!
Come on! Keep on going, Jack. God damn!
Real clever, asshole. I'm gonna find you.
Christ. Just missed.
Right there! Kill him!
I know. Fucking
An inch
asshole.
to the left and you would have had me, boys.
You're pretty brave for a dead man. Some more, asshole!
Christ.
Real clever, asshole. I'm gonna find you.
Got him finally. Jesus. Okay, I don't know how that guy died, but okay.
Are you okay, Princess?
I felt better. He saved me from the doctor.
Hi, Tex. Do you remember me?
I'm not sure that I do. Have you come here to kill her?
Why would I do that, soldier?
Isn't that why you're all here?
I'm here to get her out.
Her. But not me. You haven't come for me.
No, not you. It ends here.
You were with the 6th on Sugarloaf, weren't you?
I was?
And Naha?
Yes, I was.
You're Sergeant Jack Kelso, aren't you? Where's your uniform, Sarge?
At home in my locker, Hogaboom. War's over, soldier.
I know that, Sarge. I'm fighting a different kind of war. I fight for God now.
We all fight for God, Ira.
In our own ways. Not everybody knows it.
Elsa! Are you all right? Get away from her! It's all right, Cole. He doesn't want to hurt her. Ira was with us on Okinawa.
What? You know this guy?
Don't you remember me, Lieutenant? I remember you.
No. Don't.
You ordered me to burn that cave, Lieutenant. That cave full of civilians. A hospital.
What is he talking about?
It was war. For God's sake, I can't be held responsible for everything that happened.
I don't blame you, Lieutenant. You helped me to help other people.
Ira lost his mind on Okinawa, Princess.
Sheldon asked the doctor to help him get back.
The doctor helped me to find my path. And I helped him to a better life.
Elsa's going to leave now, Ira. She will be all right. You've helped her, too. Get her out of here. Biggs will help. His exit is nearby.
Jack, I need this guy to make the case.
Hasn't this poor bastard given you enough? Get out of here now!
For God's sake, Jack! What are you going to do?
Don't cry, miss. Sergeant Kelso has come to help ease my way. I was proud to serve with you, Jack.
Get out of here, Cole!
I just got chills.
What do we do, Lieutenant? Jesus, look at all the kids!
Stop the goddamn screaming! I need to think!
And how do you expect to do that, you fucking maniac? They're burned to a crisp!
Finish them off. Do it humanely. We are leaving this place.
You do it, Phelps! Get your own fucking hands dirty! I'm out of morphine!
Put these people out of their pain. Now! That's an order!
Holy shit!
Everyone out of here now. Double time! You two get Lieutenant Phelps to an aid station. Weapon team will be blowing this place in 2 minutes.
I completely
Everything
forgot
that
about
happened in
that.
here stays in here. Do you hear me? I don't want to ever hear another word about it.
Damn. Damn.
Killed that man!
He was doing him a favor, Elsa.
Cole, up here! I'll get this crate over. The water is rising.
You're first.
Hand her up.
Get out of here! You're not I'm not arguing. You're wounded, Jack. Let me help.
What are you waiting for?
Jump, Cole! Jump for it!
Wow. Wow, wow, wow.
We're gathered here to honor Detective Cole Phelps.
Fucking Roy.
Cole Phelps was the best kind of man. Hear, hear. A war hero who led his men with true valor. And through his personal bravery achieved one of his country's highest honors. A cop wrongly accused who never lost his faith in the LAPD and the system.
Fine! You belittle his memory.
Elsa.
Get out of my way, Jack. You call yourself his friend.
A detective who fought to expose the evil corruption of the murderous Dr. Fontaine and the rapacious property tycoon Leyland Monroe.
Go to her. Will you, Herschel?
A reformer who
You were never his
recognized
friend,
the need
Jack.
to remove the odd bad apple from a
you're
department
right.
made up of good men.
Herschel?
A man who never gave up.
Yeah, Jack.
Who continued
never
to
his
fight
enemy.
the good fight.
I think you knew that, Jack.
The fight that cost him his own life. A good husband. A good father. And may I say, a good friend.
All right, later, Barry. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. There it is. Man, what a game. Some completely different than normal Rockstar games. Just so good. Thank you, Breeze. Man, great story, great characters. The driving was a little bit to be desired. The shooting was okay, but the way that they did like the investigations and you could get things wrong and so good. This was one of the first games that I got on PS3. Yeah, PS3. Because I saw the commercials and I was like, I gotta get this game. So hopefully, after they made this game cost so much money that they ended up getting rid of Team Bondi, who helped create the game. So, but there's talk that there's going to be another one coming out, probably after GTA 6. So we'll see if that happens. It's been rumored for a long time that they're going to come out with a LA Noire 2. So we'll see. I believe there's one other cutscene after this. So yeah, upcoming schedule. So tomorrow, I will not be streaming on this channel, but I will be co-hosting on Rapscallion Brigade's channel. So twitch.tv/Rapscallion Brigade. At noon, I think we're starting. Kendra will be playing Detroit Become Human. Which is an awesome game that I've played a couple of times. We're going to long haul that, it looks like. So come hang out with us tomorrow, starting at noon, unless she messaged me and tells me a different time, but noon, and hang out and come watch or play Detroit Become Human with my wonderful commentary. My personal schedule, probably play more of My Rise WWE 2K22 next week. And then next weekend, Saturday, we'll continue with Batman Arkham City. And then Sunday, if we're not still playing Detroit, sweet. If we're not still playing Detroit, I'll probably start streaming Lego Star Wars, the Skywalker Saga, which just came out last week. So I plan to play that. I don't know if we'll finish Arkham City. Yes, it's a very solid choice. I'm not big into Star Wars. Like, I don't know all the lore, but I know I've seen all the movies. So I know from that point of view, but like the deep lore of like who all the extra characters are and all that, I'm people who will come into the chat will have to educate me about that. What else? Breeze, was there a case or an aspect of the game that you liked? Yes, I agree. Also, while he's here, shout out to Nate Breeze, who streams on the Rapscallion Brigade channel on Wednesdays. And he is currently playing, I forget the name of it, Breeze. It's tip of the tongue. Oh. Ah, Tunic, that's what it is. Thank you. So he's currently playing Tunic, which is a cute little game. It's kind of Souls-esque, but like with a cute little rat or think. I think it's a mouse, right? So he's making progress in that. So check him out Wednesdays starting at 7. Oh, it's a fox. Sorry. It's a fox. Yes, check him out. Wernsey, who was in the chat earlier, he just started with the Rapscallion Brigade streaming Tuesdays, 7 Central. Captain Borgen, who was here earlier, streams on Mondays and Thursdays. And then on the Rapscallion Brigade channels, that's twitch.tv// Rapscallion Brigade. These credits are taking longer than I can talk. And you can't skip them. Trying to hype everyone, baby. Everybody. Lift everyone up. If you haven't played L.A. Noire, and even though you watched me play it, I highly suggest you guys pick this up and play. Because not all the cases I got all the questions correct. I only did a little bit. Good. Good to hear. I didn't get all the questions correct. I have the first time I ever played it, I didn't get all the questions correct and then went back, and then you can go back through and you can replay all the cases again and then do all the correct questions. So you get 5 stars on everything. There's other little side things that I didn't do, like so the game came out on the Switch a couple years ago, and they redid it kind of. They changed, so in here it's like truth, lie, and doubt are the options when you're questioning somebody, and they reworded it because you weren't really sure if what those meant. I mean, lie and doubt are kind of the same thing, so they reworded it and they did it different on the Switch. And then along with the Switch, they added some extra collectibles you can get. So other things you can do in the game, you can pick up these film reels, and it's just a collectible type thing. They don't do anything once you get them all. It's just more like collectible type stuff. So you can pick up these film reels that are all over LA hidden. And then there's these records, music records that you can pick up. So you can get those. Another thing you can do is that there's hidden cars that you can drive. So you find these cars and you can pick them up and put them in your own garage so you can drive them later at some point when you do free roam, because there is a free roam option. There's also landmarks, in LA, so once you drive by a certain landmark, it'll check it off your list. And there's tons of cars. Like, so one of the trophies you can get in this game is that you can drive every car available in the game, which to me is insane. That would take forever, and that would be probably pretty boring to do on stream, so I'm not going to do that. The side missions, I did do a couple, but they're the kind of the same. They're all the kind of the same thing. You either chase a car or you shoot a suspect or shoot a criminal. There's no real interrogation type stuff. It's just like arresting. It's like little petty crime stuff that you're doing. And each division has its own set of cases. So I think it's like 15 for each. So that's when like I was driving and it like was saying there's something happening over so and so, and up in the top left corner you can hit X and it'll take you to that place. I didn't do that because I kind of wanted to stick to the main story. I thought I was going to do it in the beginning, but then I figured that just would make the playthrough even longer. So overall, fantastic game. I highly enjoy it. 2017, I think it came out originally. Yep, 2017. So it came out in 2017, and then they came out with a remaster in 2019, I want to say. And then the Switch version came out in 2020, I think. Team Bondi. In this game, the way they made it was like revolutionary, because what they did is that they did like face capturing, kind of, where it was, and with like the different movements and stuff. Oh, here's an extra cutscene.
How about this for a headline? Guess which former 6th Marine hero has been promoted in the LAPD?
No idea.
Well, could be anybody. You give up? Tell us or hand over the fucking paper. The Shadow, boys. Our very own Silver Star winning son of a bitch.
Phelps? He didn't die, Jack. He did just fine, and that's all we're going to say about it, right?
The one and only. Look at this picture. Golden boy getting his badge, wife and kids in tow, and looking awful humble in the process.
Well, he's
That phony bastard.
I wonder if they've been holding my job for me after all this time.
What job was that?
Mechanic.
Ain't you seen all the war bond movies, Sarge? All the best mechanics is women. You're gonna have to work as a gigolo from here on in.
I was a bus driver in Santa Cruz. You know, no pictures in the papers or medals for me, though.
I can't believe I just went through Petaloo and Okinawa just to go back to being a washing machine mechanic.
How is it that jerks like Phelps get it all?
It doesn't have to be that way, guys.
What are you talking about? It's always gonna be that way.
Do you have any idea what you guys are sitting on?
Yeah, a ship full of Army surplus.
You're sitting on surplus morphine. 2 tons of it. Can you imagine what that's worth on the streets? Hundreds of thousands of dollars.
You're shitting me.
I'm not.
You're talking about stealing it?
Keep your voice down. Do you want to have us all thrown in the brig?
God damn it, Sheldon. You want to go into the dope business?
No. I want to be in the peace dividend business.
What is that supposed to mean?
It means I want the guys who fought for a better future to get some share of it. You interested, Jack?
Come on, Top. We could all get out from under.
Oh, it's the chance of our lives.
It's everyone or no one, boys.
I'm not having a bar of it, Courtney. You may be the bravest person I have ever met, but I swear to God, trouble follows you around like a pet fucking dog. I thought you wanted to try for medical school.
So what do you want, Jack? What's the future got in store for you?
You guys were all heroes in the war. Every single one of you. Even if your next door neighbor or your wife never know it and don't give a rat's ass. Fuck Phelps and medals and citations and parades. Fuck the public who are bored with returning GIs. I have nothing but respect for what you guys and the rest of the 6th have done. You go through with this, and you'll be nothing to me.
And they went through with it. So just kind of a last little tidbit of how it all kind of started with the morphine and all that. Kelso is still a badass, I agree. To everybody that I've seen online, that if there was an LA Noire 2, they would want Kelso as the main character. So there we have it.